Hello and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story Marine Escapades. My name is Andy Days, and how have you been? Hope you've had a good couple of days. I've been alright. In today's episode, we're going to be getting our glass on. Don't know how else to put it. We're going to be doing basically a bit of work on the base underneath the water. So, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, I'm going to try to do this at the start of the episode instead of my usual outro. And it's going to be a case of basically, if you are new to the channel and you've watched quite a few episodes of the series and you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. It's completely free. And I don't spam your sub feed with lots of rubbish. I don't do shorts either. So, yeah. Consider subscribing and the usual stuff as well. The join button, membership button for people who've been here for quite a while as well. So yeah, let's get into the video. So glass-wise, we've got this still. and I do have 2.5 stacks of clear quartz as well, which I can obviously make into the cloudy one. So we have plenty of glass going. I think I should be able to make 3 bloomeries. I think 2... 3. No, I think I may be able to make 2 bloomers actually. 1, 2. That's just enough. Good stuff. Now I was considering making the new beehive kiln, but the amount of resources that takes is quite substantial, to be honest. And I'm having to make fire clay the unfortunately old-fashioned way, which is very, very long-winded, to say the least. You can go inside there. Let's have 2 stacks. Should be more than enough. There we go. Let's get our charcoal going. Oh, you know, that the actual charcoal oven is made as well. I did not know this, but you don't have to have it as a square. I thought, yeah, for some reason I thought you had to have your charcoal pit like a square, but you can do it in any configuration. I had all of this this way filled with actual logs, and I lit it and sealed it, as you probably saw if you've seen the video, and it cooked down absolutely fine. So yeah, which is quite a nice thing to find out. I never knew that. So what do we need? I need 6, 12, 18. There we go, and let's light these up. But yeah, we're going to be not going mad. We're not going to be doing an absolute ton of development and all that type of stuff today. Just wanted to do a few things around the base. Maybe we might do a bit of chiseling, and yeah, let's go in as well. Right, let's get away because it's really noisy over there. But yeah, I want to kind of you know, maybe start the glass here. Like I said, we've only got 48 glass. You can go inside there. So we've only got 48 glass, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any over here. I'm finding this miles more helpful, by the way, having a lot more storage space. It is becoming invaluable. So we are going that way. So I don't know whether to go straight and just go straight down, because we should, technically, we should actually basically meet up with the center of that base, because the centers are in the same location. I think it's going to be quite difficult to do, but I think it's worth a try, because I want to obviously have a glass platform going on. I am tempted though to make the actual base of it not glass. I was tempted to make it out of wood and just have it a glass surround, like glass on the top and the sides and just wood on the bottom. Because looking downwards, it's just sand. That's all. It's just sand. Wood wise though, I would probably want to go with a bold cypress. So let's bring you out then. Right, let's just cut all these boards down. I'm probably going to be doing full blocks as well. I was considering doing slabs, but I think full blocks makes more sense. But I also have a feeling I don't think I've got enough bold cypress to do this. There we go. Because realistically, I do want the actual walkway going over there I do want to have it 3 wide, so it'll be obviously 3 wide, going straight underneath here, straight down here to basically here. I'm going to have to do that without drowning as well. So I'm going to have to wait till morning. Okay, I'm going to sleep in a second, but I'll bring you back in the morning so we can start working on the extension, I suppose it's, if I want a better word, the extension of the goldfish ball. Alrighty? Right. See you in the morning. So, good morning. Well, there's no easy way of doing this, so I think I'm just going to have to... I wouldn't mind collecting it though, thank you. No, oh damn. Right, so I'm not gonna leave that glass. I want that glass. Give it here. Give it here. You're really hard swimming against the current, I tell you that. Come on. Swim. Does it want to? Okay, so swimming against the current isn't exactly easy, so what I'm thinking we're going to do, I'm going to take this from outside. Get me up. Let me up. There we go. This is probably going to be the easiest way of doing it. Just basically take it from this side. Really expensive, his glass. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right. Let's get some air. To there we go, and breathe. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this breath wise, to be honest. Because right, if we get a glass out, if I do no, you come on, you, and then you should be able to go inside and grab some breath. There we go. Right, so not exactly easy, is it? Right, I'm going to do an outside total skim first. Nope. Swim. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Swim. There we go. Yeah, if you hadn't guessed, swimming is not the easiest or most natural part in this game. If you haven't swum before, that is, in this game. Right, back up. I think if we have a top and a bottom, it should help a little bit. And back in for some breath. In you go. Yeah. I heard you. Right, let's block this off. So we're getting rid of the water sources. I think, to be honest, this is probably the slowest way of doing it, but it's also probably the safest way of doing it, without drowning. Now, yes, I'm not that far away from the actual surface, so drowning shouldn't be that big a deal. There we go. Thank you. So I think what I'll do, I'll make, as long as the platform I can do what I'm walking on for as long as I can before I run out of breath, and then do the vice versa with the actual roof as well. No, don't break the glass, you dummy. Right, out, and now you need to take a breath. Wow, this is really not easy. There we go, a bit more. That's quite impressive how well I managed to control that. Right, bit of a breath. Right, now we'll do the actual bottom part, and I'll make sure I've got plenty in my inventory. Straight down. Swim. Swim. Faster would be nicer. Come on. Back up. Back up. I think this is going to be quite cool looking as well, when it's all done and dusted, because obviously I'll be able to walk from one section to another. Let me up. There we go. Yeah, I'm out of the water. Stop complaining. Right, so that's you. Let's give him a bite to eat. And then we'll go back down from that side. And let's see if we can... Tempting. Very tempting to make the glass. I mean the actual clear quartz glass. I've got 3 stacks of it. Did I light this? Yes, I did light it. That's right. Right, let's break you down. It doesn't react the same way as like normal glass would and just smash to pieces. Right, let's build up the sides, eh? Right, let's go. Come on. That's you done. Oh, down, down, down. Thank you very much. Back up. And it... Breath, 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 breath. Whew. Right, so... probably glass is probably easier to break, but I don't want to lose any glass. Let's try this, though. Are you going? Yep, you've gone. Which is nice. And we'll do... Come on, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. There we go. And the opposite side. To be honest, I think it's probably going to be easier if I was to grab the actual sand. I think that's probably going to be a lot easier to do it that way. And get in some fresh air. There we go. Yeah, I think grabbing the sand and doing it that way is probably going to be make more sense, because I can clear it a lot faster and I can actually drop it faster without obviously worrying about like gravity and stuff, because gravity will work with me with sand. So let's grab some sand. Nope. Right, so grab this glass back. There we go. Next, we're going to have to do the hard bit. Give me you. There we go. Come on. There we go. That should get rid of that. Cool. Happy days. Right, so... Wow, look at this, eh? Wow, yeah, I would say, I think actually having the flooring as actual wood flooring actually makes a lot of sense. The question is, do I need do I need it on the roof as well, though? Let's do a little section as a tester. So what do we need? We need you definitely, but not you. Right, okay, we're gonna make a tester. Because obviously, you know, wood is a lot easier to come by than glass. Make sure it falls before you actually place the block. There we go. Right, so, oh, you as well. Thank you. All the pieces of glass thing I've got back. Yep. That, I don't mind that at all. I really don't mind that. I think that's quite nice. Even to the extent of I don't think I need it here either. To be honest, it feels actually more designed, strangely as it sounds. I quite like that. I like that. Yeah, right. Let's collect our glass because we don't want to lose any of it. Like I said, it is rather expensive. Come on, you as well. And back up. Oh, no. Okay. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, and then that's above it. It's only a little bit. There we go. Okay. Wow. Complain much? So, what have we got now? We've got ourselves our little goldfish ball still. So if we go down here... This is nice. I like this, actually. Yeah, I think this is good. Right, so let's extend it out a little bit more. Make sure everything's facing the right way as well. See, bold cypress is just like, it's one of those woods that's like, yes, I look really cool, really modern. Right, so let's do you. Let's bring you out another stack. And probably would be easier if I just do it that way as well. Oh, no. Right, get some more. Yeah, some more. Quick. Yeah. Let's get some food as well. Let's try to keep our health up as much as possible. Right, so let me basically connect this up with all the stuff that I've got, and then I will bring you back. How's that sound? Yeah? Okay then. See you in a minute. Welcome back. We need to pop out for a few things. We need to pop out for some bold cypress to start off with. And we also need to collect quite a bit of, well, quite a few other things. We need a large deposit of clay. Not bother which one it is, blue or red clay. Now, I'm pretty sure, let me bring up the map for a second. We've got some clay around these parts. Let's have a look. That's all empty. I know that. No, I could have sworn we had some around here. Oh, there we go. Clay. Okay. Completely the wrong direction, but we'll go over there instead. Yeah, we need to get some clay because I need to make myself some fire clay up. Now, I have done the laborious part of actually cooking down the flint, which is very, very tiresome. Can I make sure we're going in the right direction? There we go. What way? So yeah, the boring part of actually, you know, making the flint and, you know, cooking it and grinding it, I've done that bit. So I've got quite a bit, so actually over a stack of the, I think it's called calcinated, is it? Calcinated flint. So yeah, I have over a stack of that. But unfortunately, it takes that much to make the fire clay. Yeah. I need more, basically. Simple as that. I need more. Hello. I'm not getting you yet. This is my walking leather. Because, oh, have I? Don't crash. Concentrate what you're doing. Yeah, so I thought I'd bring you back for a bit of a boat ride. I'm following the map in the corner. I need to go over here. I think it's blue clay over here. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's blue clay. Hello, goat. I'm not getting you, by the way. I know where you are, and as long as I know where you are, that's the main thing. Right, so the fire clay was here, as you can see. Any more fire clay? Fertility soil, fert soil. No. Yeah, we're going to have to go elsewhere for the fire clay. Whilst I'm here, though, let me chop down a couple of these bold cypress, which are around here. I might as well. I might as well get this last goat as well. Make sure we've got plenty of leather to take back with us. Up to 3 leather, which is quite nice, isn't it? Ouch. Come on. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, you don't get a lot of leather from this, but you get an okay amount. Yeah, the only way to go is steel, innit? Wow, once you got steel, it just basically feels so... I don't know. It feels alien when you're going slow, when you're cutting stuff. We'll get you as well. Right, let's empty out you. look at that. BC mushrooms must have a bite then. So I think we're okay for bold cypress. So let's go. Oh, wrong seat. You. There we go. So we'll try over here. I'm going to park up on this banking so I can just have a quick recce of the area. Stop. You. Can I get out? Thank you very much. Right, let's have a quick recce of the area. Not really seeing any there. So what I'm looking for is a bit of a discoloration. Maybe that area. Maybe. Which is over that way. Can I get my boat through there though? Maybe if we take it at a slow speed, possibly. Can I just... Can you let me in, please? Thank you. Yeah, maybe if we do a really slow speed, I can maybe get my way through. You know what my philosophy about basically finding lots of horsetail around. There's lots of horsetails. There's usually a wolf around. I don't know why it is. It just seems to be always the thing with Vintage Story. You find lots of horsetail, you will find a wolf. Let's come over here. Right. I'm going to definitely go to a location where I know we have some clay, and I will bring you back when we get there. How about that? Yeah? Okie dokie. See you in a second. So not quite 2 full chests, but not bad. We've got 1 3/4 of a full chest, and then we've got our chest of, let me have you, quite a bit of the actual bold cypress as well. So I think we can go home. To be honest, I'm more than happy to go. Let me. Can I? Oh, wrong seat. Make sure we're in the right seat first, and I need to turn. There we go. Right, so let's go on. I've had enough now. Done enough digging. I'm gonna go home now. Let's go. I'll meet you back on. Not enough yet. Right, so a stack and a half, and we'll see how far this can go. I want to use up all of it if possible, and if it means basically using all of that red clay, it's not that far away in the boat. It doesn't take that long to get to. So let's have a see how much we can make. How much does 64 calcinite, whatever, flint, and 64 of the red clay round will make? Decent amount, okay. And we'll do you. Well, that's everything then. Right, so that's not bad. I can't really complain about that, to be honest. I've got a full chest full of red clay still, and almost a full chest of the fire clay. Right, let's press H. Let's have an investigation into this beehive kiln. So beehive. I'll see it on. There we go. Beehive kiln. A beehive kiln allows you to fire large amounts of clay items at once, similar to the cementation furnace. The beehive kiln requires a door, the kiln door. Place the door and then Control plus right mouse, click on it, and a blueprint of ghost blocks will appear. The kiln has 3 required types of blocks: refractory bricks, refractory brick gratings, iron hatch door, fire clay. This is more involved than the cementation furnace. At least you only need 2 with that. You need an iron door and refractory bricks. Okay. To be brutally honest, I think I'm just gonna go Yeah, I'm just gonna go with using the fire clay. I'm gonna use all of this. I'm gonna turn it all into. Actually, I'm gonna leave two. There you go. One and a bit stacked. So I'm gonna turn all this into the actual bricks. And if I need to make this bigger, I will do. So we have what looks like a complete forest fire going on here. And this is another reason why I actually chose stone for this actual structure. Because I always wanted to have the pit combs over here. And you can't do it if you're surrounded by wood. It tends to burn down. But yeah, we've got all of our bloomery bricks cooking away now. And yeah, it's basically just a wait and see, waiting game now. And I will bring you back. Instead of doing another progress update, I'm going to show you where we're up to at this moment. So currently we are this bit. Let me just get that back. And we got this bit. So it's literally the glass. I need to basically obviously sort out of this, but we have plenty of wood now, so I can do that. That is not an issue. So we're just waiting for the actual bricks and the actual glass. So what I'll do, I will complete the wood, bring you back, and then we'll just wrap things up with a final show. How's that sound, eh? So doing the wood, and then we'll yeah, we'll do the final bit. We'll do the final show. And hopefully it'll look really, really good. Oops, a daisy. Yeah, I have to remember how to swim. So, right. This is my life for a little while, and I will bring you back. I will bring you back for the final show. How's that sound? So the question we have now is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Do you think this is enough? So we have 12 bloomeries here. 12. Count them. 12. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Doesn't leave us with much, does it? Nope. But hey ho. Right, so yeah, we've got 12 bloomeries. Obviously, each bloomery can make 12 glass. So 12 times... 12 times 12 is 144, so it's going to give us 144 pieces of glass, and I think that should be enough. I know I've got plenty of actual quartz, so that's not really an issue. So let's empty out quite a few of these. 4 stacks, maybe enough. So I couldn't help coming back because then we're funny. I've never basically cooked 12 bloomeries all at once before. So yeah, it's like a kind of an it's quite a cool thing. This is. I've got tongs in my offhand, so I shouldn't burn myself. But if my calculations are right, it should give me 144 pieces of glass. Let's hope so. 144. Let's kill them down before we start placing them down. So God, that was loud. And if I don't see another bloomery brick tomorrow, it will be too soon. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired of bloomery bricks and glass and cooking glass and ratio. Right, I'm going to start placing down blocks, and I'm hoping 144 should be enough just to complete the last 2 sides. I'm hoping so anyway. Right, I shall bring you back. I will finally bring you back for the final reveal. Okie dokie. See you guys in a second. Now, doesn't that look cool? I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I didn't have enough glass. So the 144 pieces of glass that we used for the rest of the remaining of this still was not enough. So I'm basically this bit shy. It's not a lot, and obviously I can do that between episodes, so that's no big deal. But what do we think? I think this looks super cool. I'm actually even thinking about maybe putting some planters down here. So some like nice planters with some specialist flowers or something, some really nice flowers, because I know you can get some really nice planters. You can make some really nice planters if you've got like dyed clay. We haven't got that, but we can still make some planters, some standard ones. I think this looks brilliant. I really do. I cannot believe how long it's taken me. It's taken me a lot longer than I was actually expecting it to take me. It just did. As simple as that. It just took me a lot longer than I was expecting. It's one of those things. That's what I've got left in bricks. Got plenty of bricks left over. So that's been. I can make. I've still got some quartz. I can make more glass just to finish it off, and maybe just finish this off as well. So this is all glass. And to be honest, I think I'm going to make this a proper thing going down, a proper tunnel going down, and we'll make that as glass. We'll just basically make it a copy of this one over here. I think that'd be nice. Now, obviously, we need lighting down here as well, which will obviously take the tin bronze plates, which I'll be making later on, and we'll be pretty much breaking all but one of our skeps, because they're all ready to harvest anyway. Look at this. Loads, got loads. So you can average out normally 2 to 3 per skep. So that's 2, if you could say 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. So it gives us 30 pieces of wax. So yeah, that's a decent amount of candles, and I got plenty of the actual clear quartz to make the glass. Oh, wow. Hello, chicken. Oh, I scared him off. Damn. Yeah, I'm not. This is taking so long. It really has. I know it doesn't show it. I know it doesn't seem like it in the clips I've been showing and stuff. This looks quite cool as well. I'm actually tempted to get rid of these bits, and just have the connectors underneath. But I don't think I will. Well, I don't know yet. Right. Okay. That'll do me for today. I know I don't normally do this, like begging for likes and stuff like that, but that has got to basically give you, I must get a little bit of a tiny thumbs up for that. No idea how much resources and how much time this has taken. This has been filmed over a week, and it's the reason why this video is actually late. This video should have gone out on Wednesday, I think. And so I did a time-lapse video as well because I was just so far behind. Yeah, this has been filmed over multiple days, and just for that little platform underneath, let's go down there. Yeah, let's go down there. So yeah, for this little platform underneath, it's taking me a week to do. Yes, a whole week. Let's get you out as well. Whew. This looks cool though, doesn't it? Don't you think this looks good? I think this looks great. Really cool. If I whack up my render distance a bit more as well, let's come over here. And if I just basically do that, bump up this a little bit, let's do 224. That's nice, isn't it? You get a lot more, don't you? A lot more around you. But yeah, really happy with this. Now I'll finish it off, but I didn't want to have a tunnel to come down to, but that wasn't at least like 99% finished and stuff. But yeah, so if you've enjoyed today's video and you're brand new to watching me, basically consider subscribing. The like button is always much appreciated, and leave me a comment. Maybe some ideas of things to do next. I've got a few things I would like to do. I'm thinking about basically making myself a house. House with a difference type of thing. But yeah, let me know what you think. Some ideas of things to do next. I do have a few things, but yeah, I'm always looking for your ideas as well. Okie dokie. Right, that is definitely going to do me for today. Alrighty. Bye for now. Bye.